How? I'm not assisting him.
You are assisting him because you showed him my car.
I didn't actually show it to them. Unless they've seen it on the last video, they might have been. Because it was in the last video. But they've heard me describe it a number of times. I said, you drive the gold Cavalier. How many antique gold Cavaliers do you think they're going to find in the parking lot like that?
It's not antique.
It's old style. It's early 90s for Christ's sake.
Older than my car.
It should be in a museum next to carbon paper and typewriters, you know, and all that stuff. It's probably the last running one on the road in all of Putnam County. They're going to see it. She wouldn't take it probably all. I bet you took it 5 minutes for car.
It's not even yellow. It's gold.
Yeah. Gold.
Play with her keys.
It's like stand out.
Yeah. Well, gold is lots of gold cars around. I'm saying, not all of them are Cavaliers. You know, that kind of, you don't see too many of them. Oh man.
What?
Look across the street. What do you see?
Across the street now.
This is when she saw your car. I saw your car, Scott.
Right there across the street in the parking lot.
Where?
Right there. Right straight. Is the tree blocking your view?
This one over here?
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Who drives? I'm really surprised. You know it? Is there something hanging off the mirror? Because he keeps a lot of his shit.
What kind of car does he have?
He has a blue Honda Civic 4-door sedan. That is a blue Honda Civic 4-door sedan.
Stop!
We weren't parked here with you. We were parked over there. So you wouldn't have had an expectation that we were.
You should have left the car here, Scott. You should have moved it.
No, that wasn't the smooth move. Only way they're hiding. Mike's car's got to be somewhere. Okay, you see over my shoulder there?
Yeah.
Under the tree, what do you see sticking out of it? Is that a silver pickup truck?
Or white.
Is it silver or is it white? I can't tell.
White.
I can't see the front of it. I don't know if it's a Toyota or not. Oh, they're stopping.
Stop it!
Don't tell me. If I were you, I'd go eyes in the back and start looking around. So they don't sneak up on you. Hey, I gave you warning. I pointed at the car, didn't I? I could have said nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be startled either when they come sneaking up.
What?
Mike also has is that him? His car looks very much like that. That's not him now. That's not him. It looks almost like that. Same car.
Who?
Mike's other car.
How many cars does he have?
3.
Does he ever take that Mustang out?
He did last week, but it broke down. He had a problem with it. He had to bring it back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Didn't break down.
Where does he take it?
Anywhere he wants to go.
Isn't he afraid someone's going to hit it?
He has insurance for that.
Yeah, but it's a nice car.
Yeah, but still, what are you going to do? You know, shit happens. They hit it, you sue them.
You never take your cars anymore.
Hell no. Because I would have to kill somebody for it.
You still never gave me a ride in it either.
Why don't I give you a ride in this?
Because I want to ride in it.
You're not in our neighborhood anymore, and the car doesn't leave the neighborhood.
I want to ride.
Tough shit.
That's not nice.
What do we do about it? You're not a tenant of the
Give
neighborhood
me a
anymore.
ride.
I'll tell you what. After the event, whatever it is, I'll take your ashes for a ride.
Stop! I got to sit in it.
One time, yes, you did. Almost broke the seat cushions.
Take me for a ride.
I couldn't be able to pull you away. What are you talking about? You kidding?
Shut up! It pulls yours just fine.
Yeah, but 2 heavy people in the same car? It's all I can do to pull my weight. And I weigh less than you anyway.
Yeah!
Hey, since my diet, I've dropped a lot of
Maybe
weight.
in your thumbs.
I lost 40 pounds.
That's all right. She's going to pay for that
I
comment.
found your 40.
Scott says so. Says you're the Pillsbury. Hey, what did I just say? What did I just say? I said Scott said so.
Scott, you're mean.
In fact, he told you to your face. Which you actually laughed about. But then again,
I was kind of funny, still, now
you did call him fat.
I did really call him.
And you made that belly motion like this, like he's pregnant. So he did have cause, didn't he? More than cause, actually, because you said it more than once.
Really?
And then you said it again while he was right there.
No, I didn't say it when he was right there. I just said, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, was I supposed to lie? I mean,
Yeah. Pillsbury Dough Girl. I thought that was hilarious.
that's not funny.
Who's the Pillsbury Dough Girl? I'm going to call it that from now on, yeah? Okay. What?
That's me.
Well, hey, look, you can always get rid of that. All you got to do is go on a crash diet. Lose 75 pounds, and you'll be right back to,
75 pounds.
Yeah. Well, you got to be at least 300, right?
No, I'm not. 160.
You know what? The shadow of your ass weighs 160.
No,
Don't give me that shit.
I weighed myself the other day.
Okay, throw the scale out and get one that actually works.
It does work. Oh my god.
See, that's the scale comes out. No way in hell are you 140 or 160.
I'm 160.
I would believe 210.
No, I'm 160.
Maybe 215.
I was 140 and then I gained weight when I told you because I'm sitting home doing nothing and I'm bored and I just keep chowing down.
You can go for a jog. You can do
I don't want
calisthenics.
when somebody's chasing me.
That can be
like,
arranged.
on the lawnmower.
And you know what? You do have two people chasing you, so that'll help you
No,
lose weight.
stop!
In fact, keep an eye out because they're here somewhere. So
Stop it!
they're here somewhere. Somewhere.
There's your car right across the street, Scott.
Can't believe Scott was actually parked his car over there. That's stupid.
Maybe it's not his.
Oh, that has to be. I see shit hanging off the mirror. Is there something hanging off the mirror of that car? I can see
Like
it.
I can see from here.
He always has that stupid crap hanging off the mirror. That has to be
Like
his car.
something.
Yeah, that's his car. Every car he's got all kinds of shit.
Then
IDs.
where would he be?
They're waiting for the right moments. What they're waiting for.
Why?
Either that or you know what? They may not know what car from Team 92. They may be looking for the convertible.
Ah.
But they're going to find this eventually because they won't know this vehicle. And sooner or later, Mike's going to remember that I did say the old man fixed the minivan. So they're going to look at the red minivan.
Maybe by that time he'll be gone.
Yeah.
The old man's got a big shopping list today. I'm not going anywhere. So they're just waiting until you're nice and relaxed, then they're going to creep right up on you.
Why?
Or they're looking for your car.
Stop!
You're right, they would have tried that instantly.
But I didn't even do anything this time.
Oh, this is just a continuation of the punishment. You know, they're just going to keep punishing you and punishing you.
Why?
Because they can. Well, Scott's unemployed, he's got nothing better to do. He's like you.
Place too, but I don't do that.
Okay, he's not unemployed, he's retired.
Right, but I don't do
You're unemployed. What? Because you wouldn't get away with it. That's why. In fact, you haven't.
What?
Gotten away with it.
I haven't done anything to do it.
The lunches,
That was like years ago.
the money you stole from the busboys.
That was years ago too.
Yeah. And you still didn't get away with it. You think you get away with it today?
She stole money from busboys?
Yep.
Why do you say I didn't get away with it?
On one of her many
You got
jobs.
fired, didn't you? And you had to give them their money back.
I don't have to give them their money back. Well, I give them a portion of it back.
Yeah. Yeah, duh.
But not back, really. It was just like what I made that day. I gave them money. But I was giving them anyway. But anyway. Stop!
What?
I usually get away with all kinds of stuff.
Not forever, you know.
Not no word.
Stop it!
Yeah.
God, why are you laughing?
No reason.
She
Johnny.
lives. We know where she's employed.
Stop!
No reason.
If they come over here throwing hats on me, I swear to God, somebody's gonna get hit with keys.
Giving us good
No,
ideas.
man.
Yeah.
Fire ants. Growing up in my backyard.
What?
Stop!
What? I'm not the one sneaking up.
Stop!
God knows what direction they're going to come from. They could be underneath the car.
Maybe on your side.
They're not going to come from me. They're come for you.
Good idea. I'm just like
There's not much room over here. They got the tractor over there. They get the people in Rhino's cars right now. You wouldn't see them. Bumper to bumper. Stand below the level of the mirrors. I know they're there somewhere.
Maybe they're just shopping.
Yeah, right. Mike doesn't shop here. Neither does Scott.
Why not?
Well, it's not their usual. If they're here, they're here for a reason for you.
They got the cheapest prices here.
So they do. Well, Mike doesn't live here, and Scott doesn't live here either.
They don't live in the Seacoast either. They shop there.
Only on Saturday when we're going to go into Mike's house. And ask for dinner food.
But if they're here anyway to torment me, then why wouldn't they just stop there and shop? Stop!
What? What the hell's the matter with you?
Stop doing that!
I'm just...
Mm.
I saw something.
Stop!
They're getting closer, Terry. They're getting closer.
Stop!
I think somebody kind of cold, wearing a hoodie. He was carrying a bag of some sort. It was over there behind that green van. And then he ducked out of the way real fast, like he was trying to hide.
Stop!
I'm not the. Why are you telling me to stop?
You're making it up.
Am I making it up? His car is right there in front of you.
Maybe it's not here.
You've seen it in the videos how many times?
I've never seen the outside of it.
I've shown it in.
Driving.
No, at least 3 or 4 times when they're going to Mike's house videos. His car has been right there in plain view.
But I don't.
You seen him take his boot out of it? You seen him take his boot? Last week at the yard, his car was right there. And at Mike's house again, so you have seen it. You know what that car looks like, and that's it. You know he's here. It's a matter of where. They're here somewhere, and they're up to something.
Stop!
Don't tell me. Why are you telling me stop?
Because
I'm right here in the car with you, so it's not me doing it.
you're instigating it.
You know what?
What?
Neither one of us looked in the back of this car, did we?
Stop! Stop!
I have to say, we got in this car, we never even looked at it. It was open in the back of all this time.
It's too easy.
I just said I was kind of careless. I usually do look, but I didn't look this time. To behind you,
You're
right behind
supposed to
that.
look because there could be like a serial killer in there.
You've got to be hiding behind that back seat right there, right now.
Stop!
And Mike could be on your seat.
Stop!
Or behind
I
it.
would say something, but I'm not going to.
Why? What were you going to
Nothing
say?
at all.
You made a comment.
Nothing.
You made a comment, and there's a reason for that comment. Why did you make a comment? Why did you make a comment?
Nothing.
You made a comment. You said you weren't going to say something. That implies you were going to say something. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
You were going to say something, and now you're covering your mouth like, yeah, okay, what were you going to say, Terry?
Nothing at
What
all.
were you going to say about Mike hiding under your seat? What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Were you saying that Mike could have been under that seat? What are you saying?
I didn't say that. You said
It
that.
doesn't sound like you were implying it.
I didn't say that.
You don't think you can fit under there?
Stop it!
I think it's what you were saying.
Stop.
More fuel to
So now you got
fire.
both of them back.
I
Yeah.
did not say anything.
All right, it sounds to me like you were.
I didn't say
You were
anything.
implying something.
said
I don't know if it's the bloggy did it or
No, it's. I think it's the computer doing it.
the upload.
Yeah, the upload.
Computer doing it.
Scott? I don't know.
HDMI output or something.
Stop.
I think this computer is
not?
on its last legs at this point. I'm gonna go to Apple tomorrow and get Apple
They're gonna
TV.
hide
This
me in
way I
your
can
car.
play it right from that computer.
Stop!
Wi-Fi over there.
What? They're not here, right? So they're in your car, they're not here, right? They're bothering you.
Stop it.
So you're on the way home, and the hand reaches around the back seat, grabs it.
Stop.
Remember when they did that to
I
Don?
would freak.
Oh yeah. Holy
At the graveyard?
shit.
I was in the passenger seat, she was sitting behind me, Scott, and I
Hands on
fucking
her?
reached back.
What's on?
It was fucking scary, right?
Your
We
skin is
fucking-
getting right
and I
in
grabbed
on
her leg.
Look at my
She
sunburn.
fucking
Sunburn.
screamed. And Jim was driving, he didn't know I did.
At the
She
leg.
screams,
At the
and
leg.
his fucking foot just hit the floor with the fucking gas pedal.
You and Scott got a lot in common. We are both
Oh, we should
sunburned,
do a
just like
strip
side
right
sun.
Well, we're both
turned-
very fair.
He turned to
Showing a peeling skin.
Very fair skin.
Then why aren't you wearing one of those hoodies like he does? Oh my God, you're coming apart. You're like molting. You don't have some kind of disease.
I told you it was a sunburn.
You got that Michael Jackson disease where your skin starts coming off in patches, turning color. You gotta turn black.
Stop.
What's gonna happen? Will you stop picking your skin? If you do, throw it out of the car. That's disgusting.
I have to get it off.
Why would you want to peel your own skin off, exposing your new skin to the possibility of infection? Don't do that. Don't touch the spots. Don't rub them. You leave the skin to come off naturally. If you pull it off, you can tear the new skin and open yourself to infection.
Dude, it's a big clip of that car.
Now, I'm just saying, you don't want
Yeah.
natural diseases. You want a real one?
You hear that scream all the way up to here.
It feels weird when you peel it off.
Yeah, well, somebody coming. I wouldn't do that for you.
Stop!
Yeah, you're probably throwing it on Scott, hiding behind the door.
That would be funny.
Not until he got up and did something to you. The whole handful of whatever he collected down there.
No! I can't believe he picked it up. Look at
What, the ants?
Yeah.
He's not afraid of ants.
it.
He's probably picking them up right now. Put
Stop!
them in a little sandwich bag or a little chip bag. He probably eats the chip, puts them in the bag. Big ones, little ones, all kinds, red ones, black ones, green ones, all kinds of ants.
I don't have green ones.
Not in this country, but I bet you he knows places where they have them.
Philippines.
See? See? I knew it.
I'm telling you.
Oh, because then they would fit in with the grass and stuff. Stop it!
What? I'm just getting the camera positioned for the inevitable.
What's that yellow thing on your keychain?
It's a little rattle.
They're cruising ever closer, ever closer. It'd be hard to see them too. There's so many people moving around the parking
I'll
lot.
believe you.
Hey, you look, I have evidence right in front of me. Right in front of me. You know they're here.
Then if they were here, they would come up by now.
You know what? They're probably just letting you dangle. That's what they're doing. They're gonna wait till they see the old man come out or something, then they'll come over.
Why?
Just to make you sweat. Or, like I said, me and the old man will leave, and they're gonna pounce on you after we're gone.
Why would they do that?
Because you're gonna think you're safe. That's why. You're gonna be walking, strolling back to your car with a jaunty whistle. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I have no care in the world. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom! And there they're gonna be. You're gonna walk up to your door, one's gonna step out in front of you, you're gonna turn around and run, the other's gonna step out behind you.
No!
And then they're gonna start to move in
Mm-hmm.
with bags of ants.
Stop!
And as I'm driving home with the air conditioning on and the windows up, we're going to hear very clearly a scream in the distance. Ah!
No! If they do, I'm blaming you.
Don't blame me. I didn't set it up.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I have a feeling that they're going to pounce on you eventually, but I don't know what.
Why?
To torture you, Terry, that's what they do. You're now the victim.
Why?
Because you are. Because you made the mistake of saying nasty, unpleasant things about
But
them.
I didn't
And
say.
you made the mistake of doing it on video.
But I didn't say nasty things about. I was trying. This whole thing started with me trying.
You forgot the politicians.
A compliment.
By saying he's fat and homely?
No, by saying that
And
he
we
was
didn't.
like when he was younger.
Yeah. And there's an implication there.
Well, I didn't get that. Stop!
Well, he got it.
Because you guys all think mean. I don't think mean. I think nice. So
Yeah.
I was being nice.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
And you guys just interpreted it as mean.
The whole world interpreted it that way. Oh, really? Now I'm mean, huh?
You're always mean.
Yeah, well, you should be used to it then. And you don't know the meaning of the word mean. Opening up a box of Entenmann's chocolate chip cookies you found in the closet and finding out it's full of ants, that's mean.
Ah!
Yeah. Mmm, cookies. Mmm. Rip, tear. Ah!
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but you're funny as hell.
Would not.
To me, it would be. Only problem is I won't be there to film it. Oh, we'll have to put some hidden cameras in your house. Some more, anyway.
Stop
I'm
it!
sure Mike has some there already.
Stop!
What?
How did he get hidden cameras in my apartment?
Come on, you don't think you can get in there? You really think your place is high security?
Pretty much. More so than anywhere else.
You don't know Mike very well, do you?
Why?
He can get in a lot tougher places than that, and he has, in fact.
But there's a fence.
That isn't going to stop anybody.
A gate.
That won't stop anybody either.
But he doesn't know the code.
You need the code. You've never heard of a code breaker. It's an electronic device.
Codes are easy to get past.
To get through gates like that easily. I know he has one.
But then he'd still have to walk all the way from the gate down to my place and he would be detected.
How?
Because my landlord has like surveillance, like the cameras inside and
I
everything.
know how to get around those. I got
And he's got, you think he's going to walk on the road?
Where else can he walk?
Off the road.
woods.
But there's only like woods there and stuff.
Woods are very good for hiding people, dumbass. The cameras can't see in the damn trees. You don't think he doesn't not know that? He's gonna go right through there, he'll be on your place in no time at all.
But then he still
cover.
would have to get in.
Yeah.
And that's the easy part.
How?
Okay, you think your place is high security?
Well, it's a garage door, first of all, and you have to know the code to get in there too.
You don't have any windows, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but,
they're not open.
Duh. It won't be, you don't have to be, you'll get them open.
Hammer.
And then
There you
still
go.
make it through my front door.
Again, not hard, you got lock picks. Yeah,
Come on!
I'm just saying, you think you're safe, you're not.
End of part 1. Part 2's right at the top of the page there.
I just clicked it.
Oh, now you lost it.
Mike, what's a good flat screen to buy? Or what's a brand name to stay away from?
Just get the cheapest one you can find, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Somebody was walking along.
You know what that looked like?
Who? Terry? Oh, boy, I couldn't really catch who it was.
No, it was a girl. Yeah, somebody was walking the line there.
Stop!
What is your problem?
Hate that thing.
What, you don't like the camera?
No.
Why not?
Stop!
Yeah, it sounds like part 2. Or maybe not. I don't know.
You asked me something before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, this is part 1 again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll have to invent something interesting.
Stop!
Surely there was something.
No, I don't think so. That's pretty colorful, huh?
It looks like snot.
That's the construction in front of the yard.
It's a shame. Why there, you know?
I don't know.
How come the old man never bought that property?
He was thinking about it years ago, and they told him nothing could be built there.
Unless you got enough money.
Yeah, apparently.
So I'm sure he could probably get in there and subdue you very quickly
No!
while Mike takes the cat.
No!
Another kitty cat in the collection.
To be sold to the Chinese food factory.
For
And your
Snip's
computer.
meal?
Yeah. Oh, that was not a good thing to say on camera. That was really not a good thing to say. You're already in enough trouble. Things don't matter right now. Anything else you want to say? You want to talk about his wardrobe or his car or his hairstyle or something else? You sure? I'm just saying. Now now's your chance. You're already in trouble. So what the hell?
Help myself. Do you know how many guys I've been holding back?
I know. This is your brain.
I thought she
I
was
know.
like, it's
I know.
nice. And she's holding
This
it
is your
back.
brain. I know.
I don't get it.
Folks, this is why we do not play with drugs. This is what happens to you when you get older.
That comment that I wanted to
YouTube freeze up.
What do you do?
think about Mike that I didn't.
In fact, maybe they left Scott's car here so you would see it and think they're both here in the parking lot, while they took Mike's car to Mayapack.
Stop!
You know, even now, I'm just suggesting, I'm just throwing out ideas here. Brainstorm.
Leave the cat alone.
I'm not the one. You see me taking your cat? No, I don't know.
Stop!
You think I want to bother going over there to get the cat? Why would I do that?
You wouldn't. You'd have them do it.
They're going to do it anyway, what I'm saying. They could be doing it right now, is what I'm saying.
Stop!
Or they're waiting there. They've got a box of some sort,
No.
big enough to hold something large. Oversized.
Well, those things aren't large.
This goes right over
Let's
her
go
head.
trucks, we go right in the back. Then they'll chain it up, bring it to the morgue.
Stop it!
I'm just saying. Morgue freezer, maybe. Yeah, they could do that. Scott knows a chokehold, so he can put you out in like 2 seconds.
Stop!
And you'll wake up lying on cold stainless steel.
Stop it! That's always one of my biggest fears. Is stop that.
And you just said that on camera where they're going to see it.
Stop it.
That really, you heard that. Her biggest fear is waking up in the morgue.
Stop!
Did you hear that, Mike?
Yeah, you're the one that just said. You are the one that just said.
Did you hear
I'm
that?
gonna go to the hospital and I see the
I
guy
didn't
from the
even
morgue
actually
coming out,
crack that for that.
bringing out the dead body. Could be a
Waking
half
up
dead
in the
one.
morgue
Oh,
with the corpses.
not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
You know when they show those doors? Those are just for the trays, you know that, right? So it's not like there's an individual cubby hole in there. Very rarely anyway. It's a big freezer. It's like your freezer, but instead of having one big door, it's got just seven little ones. Each one's got a tray to easily put the body in and out. So when you're in there, you're not alone.
Stop it!
You are literally a fingertip away from whoever is deceased lying next to you on either side. What did I tell you about peeling? What did I tell you about that? Yeah, you're peeling off your skin, and you can get infected. Okay, you just
It's itchy too.
well, that's an infection building, and that's what that is. Well, talk about waking up in the morning and tell them what.
Wow!
Yeah, well now you just told them what your fears are.